Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. It has been a really crazy day. I think you guys have all seen that by now. It's been completely crazy. This video has also got some crazy stuff, but my mic throughout the first half is not the right one. I find out mid throughout the video and I'm gonna fix it, but just quickly letting you guys know. My question of today though, are you guys still excited about XRP? Let me know in the freaking comment section down below. And hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. Make sure that you press the like button if you are enjoying these daily crypto updates, and we are almost at 95,000 subscribers, so if you could press that button too, would be pretty damn cool. Having said that, there has been a lot going on today. I think the majority of you guys have also seen the pumps and dumps throughout the day. It's been heavy, it's been crazy, it's been interesting. But what is something that I really need to warn you guys about? Well, I already did that, right? I already made the video about the huge manipulation in the sense that they are trying to make you sell your coins. I already told you, don't get into that. Don't be tempted unless you have lost your faith, unless they come with some really good arguments and you've changed your mind. Then of course it is completely fine, but only do it if you have lost your faith in the crypto, because I think the XRP price, for example, reflects the faith in the lawsuit, and the lawsuit right now is going splendidly as more and more information regarding the SEC is being uncovered. All these fraud allegations, accusations, they're really making sense to me right now. I mean, the SEC is fighting an uphill battle. It's really freaking crazy. But let's look at a couple of things, starting off with this right here. Mikey Stanley posted, if Doge can do it, surely XRP can. And it's basically the Doge chart and the XRP chart, which really do look quite similar. I'm not going to lie. This is a weekly perspective showing every single piece here being a week. 2017 all the way up to right now. And it basically does show the all-time high and the big move we're seeing right now, where we are going to see some crazy breakout after retesting about the 90s, I'm going to say like $1-ish area. Now, the reason I'm saying this is kind of unlikely is because a retest like that would be kind of strange. We haven't really seen that in this bull run back in 2017 for XRP. It would usually be about 33%, so a retest of about $1.30 would be more logical. But then again, we could retest again maybe to the upside of this little channel. Now, the other question you should ask is, if this does occur, and XRP does pump to the moon, would that be good? It depends. If you want to sell XRP at $7, $8, this would be amazing. Because, well, little pump, right? However, if you are a real XRP holder, you're here for the longer term for utility and whatnot, a pump like this could really solidify that crypto and all the pumps right now are based upon thin air. And once more, if it really were to pump to $8, I might sell some coins because that would be too crazy, as I think XRP needs to follow its course right now, go up whenever the lawsuit is looking more clear, and go crazy once they have the regulatory clarity and once XRP's utility is really popping off. We all know now that XRP's utility is there. We all know now that the chance of winning the lawsuit is really high, but to $8 and following Dogecoin like that, just going insane, it would definitely be interesting. Maybe it's even $10, maybe it's even almost 11. I'm not quite sure, but it's just something I'm kind of wary of, saying if this were to happen, which, I mean, they're looking really quite similar, not gonna lie with you. It's really interesting. Then I'm not exactly sure what I would think about that, but just let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Having said that, the reason I'm saying it's maybe not that good up the nicest, I mean, Dogecoin is breaking records, right? We're seeing it go completely crazy. But then again, if you type in, for example, some Doge cryptos, I couldn't find them properly. I could find them here. These are, for example, this Akita Puro coin, and there's another one like I don't even know, Shiba, I believe. Those Doge coins all here, Doge Bear, they're all going crazy right now. This is actually 3K short Dogecoin token, so that's something else. But it's about the idea. A lot of Doge coins are going crazy now, and a lot of dogs. It does show some infancy in the market still. It does show the market has not yet matured to its final level, because otherwise a coin like this couldn't pump as heavy. Dogecoin, we're talking billions of dollars, $70 billion in volume, it wouldn't have happened. You got to ask yourself, is that what we want for XRP? In terms of attention, yes, that would definitely be good. Would really be amazing for XRP, all the attention. So from that perspective, definitely so. In terms of actual price, yes, that's also nice. But in terms of seriousness, how serious will people take XRP? I do not know. So my question of today is, would you want XRP to pump to $8 right now, based purely upon speculation and hype? Or would you want a more solid bull run where XRP's fundamentals are blinking out, where we can actually go to these, real high XRP targets in due time? Because if it goes to 8, eventually it's going to fall hard like Doge will. So that's, again, the way off that you have to make for yourself. So let me know in the comments down below. None of the two is necessarily correct. It's just what you think. So let me know about that down below. Then, in terms of XRP, we are still expecting the next couple of days to be quite nice. For example, the 19th, we have April 19th, XRP holders / John Dean's motion to intervene into the lawsuit. And then the 22nd, like we've covered a couple of times before, the SEC's motion to strike Ripple's lack of due process and fair notice affirmative defense, which we think is going to be kind of negative. But in the end, I think if the result is positive because the attack basically is weak, then that would be really bullish. Another thing is, we made a video on VET earlier today, or not, I think it was yesterday actually. You know how many people laughed in the comment section? No, VET is too high, VET is too high. You shouldn't buy VET. I literally explained in the video, buying VET is a good idea. Once more, none of these videos are financial advice, so don't take it that way. But look at the we hit freaking 20, almost 25 cents per VET. I am losing my freaking mind on this one. It's so ridiculously crazy. But then again, I keep telling people, if you're gonna wait for the freaking dip, if you're gonna wait for a heavy dip, you're losing. We, the people in Patreon, for example, and we're buying it right here. It's the freaking, it's the way it goes, guys. It is so ridiculously simple. It's in Patreon, the guide as to why I keep buying VET, for example, places like this. And XRP we bought a couple of times now too. I don't know if I have it open still. We bought, look at here. These are all the places in which we bought XRP. 1, 2, 3, 4. But every time, you see, almost instant profit. Nearly every single time. It's so freaking easy as long as you know what you're looking for, as long as you know what you're doing. And I think we have a pretty good idea of that. It works like a freaking charm, making money left and right. And we're going to be making more videos to explain it. And another post is coming on Patreon later tonight because I have to give you guys some more elaborate stuff. Now, I also saw a lot of people debating or questioning or whatever. What is going on, Dusty? I've been using this exchange right now and there's some bugs, blah, 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 blah. Guys, a lot of exchanges were having issues today. For example, BITRUE, Kraken, maybe Uphold even, because most likely all this Doge stuff was happening, right? And also this XRP stuff was happening because the volatility throughout the day is something we have not witnessed in a very long while. If you just, for example, check from, let's say about, 12, let's say the highest point here, which is about earlier today, to the lowest it went to, is about 28%, whatever, something like that, down. The price also went up about 20, let's quickly check here, about 23% up here. That's some huge volatility within a day. That you don't really see too often, but that also means most likely a lot of volume, a lot of people trading, a lot of people going crazy. And yeah, that is exactly what we're witnessing right here and why that was going on. Then I gotta quickly tell you guys, there's so many articles being written about the whole SEC ordeal. Phew, sheesh. Sheesh. It is only just showing the SEC is really fighting an uphill battle. It is not logical what they've been doing. A lot of their stuff is just unfair. Nobody's really respecting their craft anymore. And they have really turned the public against them. Once more, the 19th is basically John Dean's, who is now fighting for the XP community's intervention because he wants to represent the XP holders. So, yeah, why? Well, if you check a little bit further here, for example, we can see John Dean had a post. And in that, you see a part right here. Right, it says, the SEC is misleading the court. Every XRP holder is a target. The SEC's attack on Ripple has been a case against all XRP transactions from 2013 to present day. That is not only the clear message of the SEC's complaint, but also in the precedence of its attacks on other digital assets. Judge Sarah Netburn caught SEC prosecuting attorney George Ternero saying it as clearly in court during March 12th, saying, every sale is a violation, he said. Judge Netburn pressed Ternero, quote, presumably under this theory then, every individual in the world who is selling XRP would be committing a Section 5 violation based on what you just said, end quote. Ternero scoffed at the judge's question, saying that retail holders of XRP are protected under the exemptions of Section 4 and only, quote, the issuer, end quote, is a legal target. Well, we know that isn't true. What is worse, the SEC also knows it isn't true. So the SEC has once more, and John Dean now confirmed it, been caught lying, or at least either lying or just really, putting that info to sleep for some unapparent reason. I don't know why they would do that, except for if you want to kind of mislead your judge, which I wouldn't think is a smart thing to do. Specifically, not if you're a government institution like the Securities and Exchange Commission. But just look at the case against Telegram. Judge P. Kevin Castle of the same U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York found that Telegram's offers and sales of its Gram token were an ongoing violation of Section 5. And when distribution reaches the public, the SEC can invoke jurisdiction and claim that the public needs the protection of the Securities Act. I'm actually thinking, guys, I might be using the wrong microphone for all of this. I'm so sorry if I'm using the wrong mic, because I'm talking in my mic now, but I'm thinking it is actually my MacBook mic. Let me quickly. Yeah, it was the wrong mic. Hopefully this sounds a little bit better. I messed up a little bit, everybody. I still had the wrong settings from when I had to do that little breaking news recording. The term issuer means every person who issues or proposes to issue any security, end quote. That means any exchange who lists the token and any retail holder who sells it to someone else. So the lawsuit, which the SEC has brought up on Ripple, is also against you. Isn't that really interesting that the lawsuit is also against you? Because that's what it's basically all about. You have also distributed XRP. That means any exchange who lists the token and any retail holder who sells it to someone else. So if you've ever sold XRP, Torero's attempt to mislead the court goes further. He was the lead attorney for the SEC in Telegram case. He knows what he argued and what the judge ultimately ruled in the case. He can't claim ignorance in front of Judge Netburn or any of us. We are watching the case closely and we are all well aware of the stakes for us. As XRP, as holders of XRP, but more broadly as holders of all crypto, make no mistake, what happens in this case will have major impact on the future of crypto, at least in the United States. And I really firmly agree with that. People who really think this case isn't important or would want the case to be kind of scrapped, they're crazy, I think. Because this lawsuit will really put everything on the table regarding digital assets. Because if they rule this out, if it's negative, oh my days, should we be afraid of what's going to happen to crypto soon? That is something I can really firmly put my name on right now. You should be really freaking afraid. The absence of any protections granted or expressed for holders of XRP and the SEC's complaint against Ripple was deliberate. If they wanted to reassure the millions of XRP holders, they would have done so at the beginning. To date, the SEC has not offered reassurance in any manner, not in Torero's response to Judge Netburn, not in their reply to our pre-motion letter, not anywhere. The SEC's motion to protect investors, maintain fair, orderly, and efficient markets appears to be in vain in this case. Their decision to establish policy by enforcement, filing an 11th hour lawsuit, not only sparked panic selling of XRP and delisting of the token by exchanges, it fostered an uneven market by picking winners and losers, and adding even more regulatory uncertainty surrounding crypto. So I personally once more think this is really freaking odd. And I wonder, when are they going to go after Ethereum, William Henman, Jay Clayton, all those guys who did all this crazy stuff, and why are they never bringing up the sale of Ethereum at the start? I mean, they're going after Ripple really hard, but why not Ethereum then? Why not? Do they have to? No, but why not then? Explain it to us. Then a little update. I said in the previous video maybe that the whole ordeal with the memoranda, or this basically the discovery dispute regarding the SEC contacting foreign regulators was maybe illegal. We got an update by Jeremy Hogan. I already put that in the comment section, but let me quickly say that still. Judge Netburn will decide if it's legal at hearing. Apparently, the U.S. government has agreements with foreign countries that they assist each other with these requests, and that is why it's not fair. Only the SEC can make these requests, not an individual or company, which is really kind of strange, right? Why would they do that then? Once more, it's freaking odd. Then I already talked about these exchanges having their issues. I want to quickly say a lot of things get sued by the SEC, by the way. It's not only XRP, it's not only Ripple, but I think they will come over it. Then breaking, the SEC is not a super litigant who is permitted to act outside the federal rule, yet are maneuvering on this matter. The SEC may not conduct discovery outside the scope of the federal rules of civil procedure. However, they have violated federal rules. I don't, again, know about that, just to be sure, but it is strange that they're doing that. So once more, I'm quickly putting that up here. Then the XP Trend Group says, yo, let's take a moment today to be grateful of our gains. No matter how much it is, XP community, I was starting to get greedy watching my portfolio fly that I forgot to thank the universe. Give thanks to the people you want, to the one you serve. Now spread the positive vibes. You know, a little thumbs up for that. Make sure you press the like button, by the way, if you are enjoying these daily crypto videos. I even did the freaking mic check. I'm even now thinking to re-record the whole first part of the video just so I have the better mic. But that would be crazy because I wouldn't know what I'd said, and I would have to rethink and just make the whole video again. It would be kind of dumb. But I don't like it when I have the worst mic. I guess I'm going to have to do with that. But by the way, guys, we're almost, as I just said, at 95 freaking thousand subscribers. If you haven't pressed that button yet, make sure you do so. It is still really mind-boggling to me, though. Every single one of you, love you, all right? You know it already, but I'm going to quickly say it again. I got you. If you need anything, let me know in the comment section or somewhere else. I'm going to try to help everybody out, as you guys all know, all right? Don't ask me for XRP, though. And then there was this little funny video. I just shared it over on Twitter. Man, if you guys have also looked at your portfolio recently and been like, oh, damn, that's a lot, or damn, that's little, because it's gone down. First of all, appreciate it. Thank whoever you have to thank for it. That might be yourself, might be your wife, whoever got you into crypto, maybe. I don't even know. If it's gone down, think about the longer term. Think about it. Again, just think about everything. If you have a lot of money, you're thinking about cashing out. Once more, think about it really properly. Nothing is right. Nothing is wrong. It's all relative in this sense in the whole crypto space. Man, it's such a crazy space. That's all I want to say about it for right now. And yeah, guys, hopefully we'll see you guys again in another one. I really, really hope so pretty soon. And I'm going to see you guys again in another crypto video. Take care, everybody. And make sure once more that you press the freaking like button and subscribe.